As if Bruins fans needed a reminder that this really is a new National Hockey League season, and that last spring's exodus from the Stanley Cup Finals is really just a distant memory, and was indeed last spring. Let me give you a couple of examples. Number one, the game-winning goal in the Bruins' 2-1 victory over the Philadelphia Flyers last night at the Garden in the season opener was scored by none other than Chris Kelly. Chris Kelly, you may recall, missed the entire Cup run last spring with a herniated disc. Now he's back on the ice, scoring the game-winning goal with less than 2 minutes to go before overtime.
It was obviously right place, right time. I thought we played well. We had some pretty good chances, and he's a big goalie, and I think it's important to get some traffic in front of him, and luckily it paid off. I just wanted to go out there and feel good and enjoy it. Last year was taken away from me, and made me realize how much I missed the game and want to be out there playing. And
Chris Kelly said last spring he was in so much pain with the herniated disc he couldn't sleep. Last night, he said he was so excited going into this game that he couldn't sleep. A vivid example of how much has changed with Chris Kelly. I'll give you one more example. One of the biggest ovations last night at the Garden was reserved for a 32-year-old rookie. That's right, 32 years old, a rookie named Bobby Robbins. Bobby Robbins got into a big fight in the second period, got the place going, had his name being chanted. Again, you wouldn't have counted on that going into this season.
It was awesome. Just after 9 years to have that happen, it was a dream come true, and to play here at the Garden after playing for 4 years at UMass Lowell and always watching the Bruins over the past bunch of years. It was a very special feeling. I'll never forget it. So I had an opportunity to get a good run at Ronaldo there, and he's known to be a pretty big hitter and took a few runs at our guys, so I was hoping to get a good bump on him, and one of his teammates came in and stuck up for him.
Guy's 32 years old, playing in his first National Hockey League game. Bruins coach Claude Julien spoke about this after the game and said that, indeed, this is the kind of guy that can inspire career minor leaguers to make that leap to the National Hockey League.
He's a great example for guys that have been toying around the minors for a long time, and to know that there's still some hope at the end of the tunnel, and it's not over just because you're 30 years old. So he's done a good job of keeping himself in good shape, and tonight he came out there and excited to play. And the energy that we're looking for, he gave us some of it.
Certainly there's lots to be concerned about if you're a Bruins fan. You got to wonder about that Johnny Boychuk trade, along with the injuries to Dave Krejci and Gregory Campbell. It's all something you can worry about later on. For now, it's opening night. The Bruins get off to a 2-1 victory over the Flyers to get things going. For the Herald Press Box, this is Steve Buckley, videographer Bob Grind from TD Garden.